What? Wait, so you can make actual money for drawing guns? Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Sick Bear. I got big news to tell you. The Guardian himself, yes, the creator of Heat Source, has reached out and commented on the videos. I thought that was so cool. I had no idea until Clyde pointed out to me. But yeah, we're getting back into Heat Source. So we just finished off having a lovely bath. It was very nice. We can barely see a thing, but just by the time we stepped into the garden, cute lights started illuminating through the storm pass. Nice. Oh, automatic lights. Another one of my brother's misdeeds. It looks super cute, dude. I don't even know him, and I'm already surprised by the things he does. It seems like he's to apply technology in most places. I gotta admit it. He can make stuff easier, but still. Sometimes he has this talent to drive me nuts without even being around. I remember you having a hard time with his PC programs. Yeah, I hate those the most. Though I have managed to not punch the screens when I can't make things work. Yeah. Anyway, what would you like to have for dinner? I don't know, but anything would be fine to me. I don't want to be picky. How about some fish and some other stuff? Sure, I love seafood. I do too. Seafood is it? Yeah, awesome, dude. Angel turns to the left, leaving the main path. I get curious when he approaches the back entrance of Landlord's cabin. I start feeling a little scared as I see a camera hanging nearby the door frame. Wait, are we gonna have dinner in here? Yeah. Why? It's gonna be spied on. Are you sure it's okay if I enter your grandparents' house? Sure. As long as you're with one of the owners, it's okay. But what about the cameras? Nobody ever checks them out unless there's a recent robbery or something, which has never happened. Look, if somebody ever asks you about this, just say you were invited by me, and that's it. No need to give anybody more explanations. Oh, okay. He uses a fingerprint reader, and we enter the landlord's cabin. Fucking nice, dude. Love the exposed brick. We reach what seems to be the elegant dining room with a kitchen nearby. Everything looks enormous. Definitely a house made especially for bears. It makes me feel like it's too early for me to be walking around here. I'm anxiously searching everywhere for other cameras, especially since I can't find any. Why is it looking for cameras, dude? Calm down. Oh, calm down, dude. There are no cameras in here, I promise. Okay. Please, make yourself comfortable. This time I'm gonna cook for you. Nice, thanks. I walk towards a chair that seems closer by the kitchen, and I literally climb up the seat. Within no time, Angel dices some veggies and puts everything in a covered pan. I'm kind of surprised how quickly he got everything done. As time goes by, I'm able to ease myself. He comes by my side and ruffles my hair before taking the seat. A fish was frozen, so dinner will be cooking for a while. Sorry, it's okay, dude, that's fine. Do you have any shrimp? It's okay. He approaches a big fruit bowl, offering the content with a slight gesture. Thanks. So, what do you use to do in your free time? I used to make digital drawings. What? Like you guys? Oh, really? What kind of drawings? Well, very not safe. Very much like you guys. That's cool. Alright. Kinky guy, huh? Yep. I guess. There's actually some bros that like to do. So, that they pay for me to draw. That's cool. What? Wait. So, you can make actual money for drawing guns? Yeah, that's a real thing, for sure. Yeah, dude. 2025. It's amazing what things are going to be able to be accomplished. He seems surprised. But with a little hint of anger, too. Why? Why is he mad? God, dude. Motherfucker! Stands up and flips down his pants, releasing his limp penis and whacking his balls in front of me. It's a very nice perspective. I'm amused by the vulgarity of the situation, constructing such elegant places. I know, guys. I'm sorry I have to block that off. I'm sorry. I'll pose for you anytime if you like, love. That would be my little pleasure. Drawing cock sounds interesting, but how the hell does that work? Well, you can use some social media like Twitter or Anthro. I've heard of that website. That is a cool website for sure. Eventually, others get interested in your drawings, giving you more advertising, and so more guys start following you. Okay, cool. The more followers you have, the more notice you get. That's very true. Then, if someone really likes your art, they might commission you to draw in exchange for payment. You both agree. You know, it took about 3 years, but now I have a few thousands of followers. That's cool. Wow. And I have a queue for people wanting to commission me. Really? Yeah. I feel lucky to have some income just for drawing. I've been doing this for a while now. How many drawings have you sold? I don't know, but they might have been around 150 pieces by now. I'm not really sure. I see the strange glow in Angel's eyes before he speaks. Doggone it. That sounds so privileged. But privilege? How can that be better than, having your own hotel? No. You're not seeing the whole thing from above the chessboard, bro. Huh? I mean, you're your own enterprise. You don't need nothing aside you, advice or whatever you need for drawing, right? Yeah. So you don't need to attend the family business 24/7, 365 to make a living. Yes. Man, that's fucking heaven. Why would you even want to work here, dude? I can't avoid to mutter a little before I divide my gaze to the side. I had some very big troubles with my parents. I had to run away from home. Man, it went from a great mood to like a dark moment. What's gonna happen? Well, which kind of troubles? I just sighed to the ground. I'm not really sure if I want to talk about this. Was it really that bad? I nodded silently, trying to avoid his gaze. Do you want to tell me what happened? I shift on my seat. A little uncomfortable, I end up placing my arms and chin on the table in silence. Angel approaches and gently rolls my back before talking softly. Hey, I just remembered the situation in which I found you. One just doesn't find somebody like that, huh? I remain silent, looking to the side. If it makes you feel better, maybe you can let it out here with me. I hate how easily I can be read. I try to look away, holding my snot between my crossed arms. Hey, I really care about you. It's cool. Please, tell me, why did I find you in such state? Heaven knows what would have happened if the old bus driver wouldn't have told me you were wandering through the forest during that storm. I really don't want to tell him, but maybe whatever comes out of this conversation is for the best. I'm gonna be honest about it. I came out to my parents less than a week ago, and didn't end well. We've all been in that moment. It's good to be there for each other, though, for sure. To get you in context, my parents were always too much into religion. Of course. Sorry. In second place, we have several relatives, just as shitty stiffy as them. Starting with my grandpa, who is not less than the pastor of a church. I'm sure he's diddled some fucking kids. Sorry. And in third place, through my whole life, I was bombarded with lots of culture guidelines and expectations that felt like soft threatenings. I mean, they were actually very loving, caring parents, but they were always so toxically passionate about their beliefs. Parents matter, and a lot. When I was younger and I realized my likings, I knew there was a high possibility that they rejected me. But I really wanted to have hope. They were actually nice guys. Still, I wanted to have a backup plan in case of the worst. So, these last years, I forced myself to be able to earn my own money. The day before telling my parents, I asked help to my friend Kaya for gathering some of my stuff in her house. That way, if things ended up bad, I already had the essential out of home. The big day came, and at the time of the truth, they were kind of pissed off, but silent. Silent above all. Very silent. I thought they were processing things out, but that same night, they told me they wanted to do something special the next day. They said that we were going out to take some air and make a quick visit with a relative. My father drove us to the outskirts of the city and stopped by a strange house I've never been to. An old guy let us in, and they explained to me that they were going to do a certain activity. Where the hell is this going? They placed me in the center of the room. They held my paws as in church and began to chant strange solemn songs. They doing a fucking exorcism? I asked my mom, what are you guys doing? And in a low voice, she replied, don't worry, son. You'll be cured soon. Oh, one of these people. You'll be normal again. Have faith. I was so disgusted, but she kept chanting along with my dad and the old guy. And soon I noticed what they were doing. They were literally trying to, exorcise me or whatever. Big. Yikes. I abruptly interrupted and I complained very angrily about what they were doing. But you should have seen their faces. They were my parents. They were soulless beings following a protocol. So, solidly convinced about what they were doing, telling me I was going to be cured. The last word was starting to make something boil inside me. I felt so betrayed, and I started to shout and curse. They tried to calm me down, but that only made it worse. My father held my arms, but he started applying a lot of force while struggling with me. I was losing my mind. My mother, she tried to stop us, but enraged, I pushed her with such strength she ended up shattering a glass showcase behind her. God damn, dude, good for him, for sure. Fuck yeah. Fuck that mom. Sorry. Sully, she was unconscious on the floor, with several tiny cuts on her arm. I barely got time to react when my dad was all furious rushing towards me. Fuck the dad too. Several punches and kicks flew off, and I ended up knocking him down so bad that a table broke in half. The old man yelled and frightened. I turned to him, and he was trembling in the corner. Fuck him up too. Little bitch. His face was pale and full of horror. His eyes could only see a savage, war-with beast, and my fists started loosening. No, fuck that dude up. I took a look at the place. That cute living room had become a complete disaster. And the very first things I ever dared to punch were lying on the floor. My own parents. Regret came to me as a cold avalanche, and started to panic. I took the car keys from my fainting dad and fled from there. I drove to my friend's house. I didn't tell her the whole truth, but I made it clear that I needed somewhere else to go. Somewhere far as possible. So, I found this job. I nod facing down. The guiltiness doesn't even let me answer. He goes by my side, kneeling, and rests me with those big arms, sticking out of the seat. I will hug you guys too, for sure. That's a fucked up situation, and you guys do matter. I hope you guys know that. I couldn't imagine if you were crying at all this time. You weren't through a lot of these past days. So sorry for what happened to you. My sovereign barely lets me answer back. I'm the worst being on earth. No, dude, you're not. Oh, shit. Don't say that. Angel, I hate my own parents. I don't deserve any love. Dude, you hit your parents out of anger for what they did to you. For sure, they deserve that. For sure. Listen, you're a good man. You just got pushed very bad over your limits. These things could happen to any of us, at any time in our lives, okay? We make mistakes. It's okay not to know how to handle things at first. I bet you have been very strong all of your life. Keep it a smile, even with homophobia surrounding you all the time. I can't even imagine. And in the end, I guess the chance of all of it is ending in a good way. It's pretty low. Please, Thick Bear, forgive everything bad that has happened to you. Most important, forgive yourself. It's so sweet. Whoa, what was that? Are these tears? Sorry. Gotta trip me out. A few minutes pass by. He just remains there, giving me more on his embrace. I just feel my stupid tears making his fur all wet. Angel, I don't know if they will ever forgive me. I don't even know if I want their forgiveness. I'm sure they will forgive you. Hey, how about you call them tomorrow, after you had a calm time? I won't ever tell them where I am. For sure, yeah. It's tough. Of course. I'm not telling you to do that, but I guess they could be worried, you know. I left them a letter saying I was going to be somewhere else. Well, at least you did that. But still, you're right. I should call them at some point. You know, I haven't told my family yet about my likings. I can't relate what stormy things you may have these past days, but I'll be here for you if you need anything, okay? I promise. Thanks, Angel. I buried myself in his warmth and caress for a few minutes until my sobbing subsides. Then I finally apart my face from his chest. Sorry I might have ruined a lovely dinner. It's okay, dude. No, don't say that. It's not your fault. I'm glad you got a big weight out of your system. He gently wipes my teardrops with his thumbs before smooching on my lips. And sorry for staining you. Dude, don't worry about it. I guess some tears could have been offensive as smearing Oh, I'm glad he's able to make us laugh, though. That's great. Thank you, Silver. Hey, thanks for being so kind with me. Anytime. He places me back on my seat. Hey, tomorrow can always be a better day. But maybe right now you need to distract from all that situation. Let's try thinking of something else for now. It's gonna be alright. You'll see. Aside for taking a napkin he offers me. Yeah, okay, love. I'm just check out the dinner quickly. Give me a
minute. He goes and flips the content in the pan before fetching a pen from one of the drawers. Oh, pen. And a pen. Back to the happy music. Can I ask you for a favor? Here. Can you make a drawing for me? Oh, dude. Put on the spot. Come on. He says, offering me paper and a pen with a certain attitude you would expect from a playful little puppy. But a drawing of what? It came with whatever. I would love to see what you can do. Okay. But please. Dude, but it's not the same. I can't do my traces while doing traditional. Come on. I bet you can do it pretty good. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys can too, for sure. I've seen it. I've seen the work y'all do. Okay, but I can't assure you that the result isn't going to be crap. It's going to be fine, man. Sincerely. Sorry. Sincerely, I would like you to check my actual digital stuff before seeing the things I'm doing here. Sure. I will love that too. How can I check it out? Oh, you can download Gritter or just Polygon search. What happened to that other one? I tell him what to type, so it easily finds my artwork using his cell phone. I start scribbling on this paper. No wait, dude.
Did you really draw these? Your art is amazing. Thank you. He just keeps scrolling while I make a silly sketch. Every certain time, I check him out and I find his eyes full of wonder. It makes me feel cute things. He makes my face feel blush too. Oh man, it seems pretty good. I might have some of this in case sometime I can't be with you. Feel honored. I've never been good at drawing. I wish I could have been born with this gift. Well, I feel it's not exactly a gift thing. It's like learning to skate or ride a bicycle. I mean, at first you might get frustrated where you're smacking your face against the wall, but everyone can make art. It's just about practice. 1000% true. That's very true. I'm sure you can do it too. You just need to have patience with yourself. Yes. Huh. You know, patience is a second name you get while working in this dumb hotel. I just give him a compassionate smirk. Well, then you have 80% done by now. Just remains practice. Dude, this song kicks ass. Alright, master. And it takes a minute to go scramble the dinner. Meanwhile, change the subject. Hey, Angel, what do you used to do for a hobby? Well, when I have some free time, I like to do Tai Chi by the Yin Yang Pond. It's cool. Is that a book? No, it's oh, it's martial art. Just, you can say that it's very boring one. No, it's not. How can a martial art be boring? I mean, aren't them all about high kicks and action? This was a little more tame, dude. It's not exactly the case with this one. It's curious. So, what's it about? It's like balancing coordination, you know, like having a steady position while you flow. But just stop scribbling and turn up making an intrigued face. Huh? It's like slow dance singing. Have you seen yoga? Yeah. Well, imagine that same thing, but like standing up and walking slowly. I can't avoid just a smile and Job is so confused. Huh. Angel just smirks towards the floor, gave up his explanation. Look, I'll show you. Just give me a sec. He shakes to the pan, flipping the veggies in the air before covering it all again. Seems like dinner should be ready with some more minutes. He comes by the table and starts taking position, just like the one he adopted when we had a play fight with the Davy in the showers. He makes him do some really elegant slow moves, setting his body with these, man. He moves doesn't make much sense to me, but it seemed like they gave him a strong thighs and good coordination with his arms. Some sort of slow choreography is displayed through his dining room, and after a couple of minutes, he stops in position somewhere at the beginning. That's Tai Chi. So, what do you think? Huh? It was great. I loved it. Every move you made was great. Just remembering what came after those moves of yours, I'm getting chills on my back. Whoa. Damn. What do you mean? I mean, you did those moves before pushing Damien and smacking my head with the shower. Oh shit. I wouldn't push you this time, I promise. Like, seriously. I even started feeling pain to the buff of my head again. God damn it, dude. Yeah, I believe you. There might be some sort of condition reflex. Sorry about that. Condition? What now? Oh, that reminds me. It's actually about time for your next dose. What? Jesus. I'll be right back. There should be some meds around here. Sometimes I can't really understand those weird phrases anyways. I do start feeling some pain on my muscles and joints that I might have been ignoring for the past half hour or so. I reach the bump at the back of my head, and indeed it still hurts a little. I try to distract myself with this nice scent I get from the cooked fish over there. Oh, I don't know. It's to me, or it smells a little burnt. Unless in a bit, it'll just come with a pill. Here, anti-inflammatory. Thanks. So, for how long should I take these? I think about one more day, but it can also depend on how you feel. Meanwhile, place the dinner for us. The most important thing here is that you don't have any inflammation while you cover. That might get you faster out of the injuries. Interesting. So, what's this? There's ibuprofen. That's for a small species. Oh, No offense. Nah, don't worry about it. Thanks for all your aid. Come on. We can start a calm dinner. All right, guys, we're gonna end it right there. Yes, I'm sorry. I'll be back shortly. But thank you guys again. I appreciate y'all messaging me. Somebody's calling me, but it's okay. Big Wolf, I'll see you guys in the next one soon. Later. Bye.